History is important. It connects us to our past and it reflects who we are. I want to share my grandmother's history, her early life on Camiguin Island, sedate village life and finding true love, just as war hit the island community, forcing her to leave her home and hide in the hillside jungles, eating native fruits and only cooking at night to avoid detection by the Japanese soldiers. Donata's story will give insights into the human impact of World War II, which cost more than 1 million Filipino lives. The movie will trace her journey of enduring loss, the loss of her mother, the loss of her eldest daughter, and the loss of young grandchildren to tragic and unfair illness, and the loss of her husband. Yet she maintained her faith, built on a foundation of more than 50 years of marriage. Hers is a love story forged in war, true love, which is when both people think they are the lucky one. I hope audiences will embrace this story and learn more about Filipino history and culture as we demonstrate the positive outlook millions of Filipinos maintain despite ongoing challenges and adversity. Our duty to remember and respect our elders never passes, even though so much time has passed. We honour them not by moving on, but by moving forward with purpose. My Lula endured war, poverty, natural disasters, martial law, and had limited education opportunities to prepare her for relocation to a new country later in life. As a historian, I've learnt that it's important to understand the past. The past is always influencing the present. We cannot change that. All we can do is try to better understand it. My Lula, Donata Wayan Dagaraga, died in 2014 when she was on holiday in Butuan City. She was 87. She left behind a legacy of love, care, and compassion. 9 children, more than 30 grandchildren. This movie is dedicated to her memory, her struggle, her faith and resilience, and to sharing the message that love can triumph over injustice. We must never forget that everything we are was once a dream of those who came before us. June 2023 marked 80 years since both my grandparents were married. My Lolo and Lula on Camiguin Island, and my Australian grandparents in the heart of the Australian desert in Alice Springs, more than 7,000 kilometres apart. Both couples were married on the same day, can you believe that? It was wartime, and in 1942, General Douglas MacArthur had travelled nearby to all 4 of my grandparents during his evacuation from the Philippines, via Mindanao, then to Australia, via Darwin and Alice Springs, and then to Melbourne via rail. Douglas MacArthur said his famous line, "I shall return," in my home state of South Australia, and he did return to liberate the Philippines. I want this to be a scene in the movie. MacArthur is the link between my 2 grandmothers' stories.